Soup, we heat up the boardroom for Celebrity Apprentice.
Dismiss!
Man up for American Idol.
Okay, very bizarre.
Tie the knot with Tool Academy.
Ugh, she's disgusting.
And fly away with The Amazing Race.
Oh, that's awesome.
Plus, raging hormones on The Secret Life and the Kickass Clip of the Week.
You name it, done!
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Vagrants, we let in for a moment. Welcome to the Soup. Oh, Tiger Woods just texted me. Sorry, Tiger. E-programming has already done that to my eyeballs. Free iPhone. I'm so excited. Paula Abdul is in talks to host a new incarnation of Star Search. The actual Star Search will be finding where the host is passed out. All right, American Idol is finally, mercifully back to just twice a week now. If only there was something to watch on Thursday nights. Haha, convenient for me. Much better singing on that show. All right, in addition to Ryan finally showing Simon his true colors as a bully. By the way, Ryan, I promise to give you that lunch money tomorrow, but I promise. Excuse me. By the way, Ryan, I'm sorry to give you that lunch money tomorrow. Sorry. We learned that Kara has no idea that Ellen DeGeneres is not a man.
And it was a tiny, tiny bit sleepy for me.
Okay.
But I'm a fan of yours.
Well, thank you. I gotta agree with the guys. It was 50-50 for me.
Hold on. It was an innocent mistake. Let's give her a chance to redeem herself.
There was nothing wrong with it. It just didn't wow me.
I totally get what the guys are saying.
Ellen is going to beat the crap out of her. You think that's bad? Kara kept calling Randy the rabbi. In other TV news, Kate Gosselin will make her debut on Dancing with the Stars next week, but The Insider is demanding that you have an opinion about it right now.
Kate Gosselin grilled today.
I heard that you were being a total diva on the set.
Is she a dancing diva or not? What side are you on?
Is there a side that tucks her 8 children in at night? You're right, that was low. In family news, Mario Lopez and his girlfriend, Courtney Mazda, just announced they are having a baby. Mario told Ryan Seacrest, quote, "I am so excited, I'm fired up, I feel like such a kid myself still. I was like, whoa, does this mean I have to grow up? Does this mean I should take my shirt off? Because I will, I'm doing it right now. Watch that. Oh, there they are. Hello, my pretties." Oh. Ryan was away from E! News on Idol duty, and Juliana saw it as an opportunity to wear 3-inch heels and give Jason a lesson in anatomy.
Did Boy George see Lady Gaga's Yaina Banana?
What does that even mean?
Her, you know, hee-hoo.
Okay, very bizarre. But here's the story. The 80s icon is claiming she offered him a front row seat to see her you-know-what, as long as he brought along a Sharpie.
Miss Gaga, I know Boy George has had some drug problems in the past, so he's going to need something a lot stronger than Sharpie fumes to get him interested in a lady. What are you talking about, Juliana? In Hills news, despite internet rumors, Spencer Pratt is not leaving the Hills for a job fighting cybercrime. Instead, he is reportedly taking a leave from the show for anger management. Spencer says that after 5 successful years managing Heidi's career, he is looking forward to meeting Anger and making him the top-selling recording artist of all time. The anger management is the result of a rumored incident on the set of The Hills in which Spencer allegedly threatened a female producer. A source says he got so crazy that he screamed at her, "I should kill you for even asking me to do that." The thing she asked him to do? Listen to Heidi's album. In literary news, former Diff'rent Strokes star Todd Bridges was on Larry King promoting his new book about how he turned his life around after prison. During a discussion about Todd's early experiences, Larry asked about something that would have been embarrassing even for Todd Bridges.
I was asleep one night. We were all taking a nap in the teacher's room, and I woke up and she was down there doing something to me that I had never experienced before in my life. But I realized that it was, you know, that didn't feel dirty. It didn't feel wrong, you know. How about Gary Coleman?
Seems like he would be a better kisser. I mean, the crazy ones are all the best. Let's take a call. Milwaukee, go ahead. You're on with Jeff Bridges. Let's talk about chicks, man.
Chicks, man.
Jessica Simpson revealed in a new interview that she rarely brushes her teeth. She told iHeartRadio, "I don't brush my teeth. I just use Listerine, and sometimes I'll use my sweater." Oh, that explains why her perfume smells like fish sticks, gingivitis, and cashmere. Oh, sweater? And now, our new segment, Miley Cyrus, Unlikely Voice of Reason.
Miley Cyrus, unlikely voice of reason. Miley Cyrus, her logic is a pleasing. Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus said, quote, "I'm telling kids, don't go on the internet. It's dangerous. It's not fun, and it wastes your life. You should be outside playing sports." This has been Miley Cyrus, Unlikely Voice of Reason.
What the hell? She's single-handedly taking over the world. And someday we're all gonna beg her for a job.
This has been Stephanie Pratt, Unlikely Voice of Reason.
Stephanie Pratt was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Let's have some chat still.
So meaty.
The Today Show rolled out some new graphics, which probably cost enough to finance the new health care bill. But when the cast saw them, no one seemed to be happy except Al.
First of all, I resent the way I look. But anyway, we're back at 7:44 this morning.
Which one are you?
I know who I am. I'm the black guy.
Don't forget, you're also the fat guy. Regis and Kelly had Jennifer Aniston on to discuss her upcoming film, as well as the spread of her new home that appears in this month's Architectural Digest magazine. It's thrilling, I know, but no one was more excited than Regis.
Oh, you've lost me.
Oh, here is the sacred bedroom. Whoa. Every night, Jennifer Aniston's right there.
Right there, all alone. Thread count 1,000, head count 1. You know whose bed saw lots of action? Ethel Merman. She was faster than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I should know. I was a godfather. The respected anchors at Good Day New York don't know much.
I don't know. I don't know. I never heard of this. I don't know that much.
One thing they do know, however, is how to properly sign off from a good day's worth of broadcasting.
Different Strokes, remember that show? We got Todd Bridges, who played Willis.
Right.
He's got a new book out. He's going to dish, I guess.
It's crazy. It's about, you know, drugs and sex, and Jude Law's going to be here as well. How about that? Hello?
For real?
You buried the lead. All
Jude
right.
Law and Todd Bridges together.
Right. Good Day, New York. Have a good one.
Hey, that's a boy duck.
Yeah, I think the flooded street actually is the story over there. Good day. Never mind. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show Clip Time with a Tool Academy bitch out, Little Miss Perfect, and Airheads on The Amazing Race. Plus, find out what a dino shark is, Pretty Wild, and the Kickass Clip of the Week.
I'm gonna pee my pants while I do this.
Welcome back. It's time for My Stories.
Stephanie Pratt, unlikely voice of reason. Stephanie Pratt, her logic is a pleasing. Stephanie Pratt.
All right, Madison has a dilemma on the secret life of the American teenager. She has agreed to provide her boyfriend Jack with the favor if he will make a video testimonial for her friend's court case, but she's now concerned she might be breaking the law. Luckily, Jack is mature, reasonable, and can talk fast.
What if the judge finds out?
That you said you'd have sex with me if I made a video statement for Amy?
Isn't it illegal? Lauren said it's illegal for me to offer you oral sex in exchange for your testimony.
Even so, I'm sure it happens all the time. Especially in divorces and custody hearings where friends are set up against friends.
But it's illegal. illegal. I don't want to go to jail for something like that.
You're not gonna go to jail. Juvie hall, maybe, but not prison.
Oh, great. Now she owes him oral sex for the legal advice. What's up with ABC's family? It's reality show clip time. The new season of Celebrity Apprentice kicked off this week with such luminaries as 2 professional wrestlers, a professional man whore, and disgraced former Governor Rod Blagojevich. Rod, who waited tables for his team's challenge, was unsurprisingly right on message.
Nice to meet you. Innocent of all charges. Hello. Rod Blagojevich, how are you? Nice to meet you. Yeah, I didn't do those things, by the way. I'm here to serve. The truth is on those tapes. I should probably not talk about that with that, but...
What's going on with this burger here, guys?
Look, when I was governor, back-to-back years, they went to the playoffs. That never happened since 1908. That's true. I took credit for that. Then they threw me out of office.
Sadly, he's not a contestant on the show. They just happened to shoot in the diner he's working in now. Later, in the boardroom, Trump demonstrated why we've missed him these past few weeks.
You have Curtis, a great chef, loved by women all over the world. Although I bet I've done better than he has.
I'm sure you have, Mr. Trump.
I have certain advantages.
My friend Edith thinks you're very sexy and she likes your hair.
That's good.
How old is Edith?
Edith is...
I want to see the demographic.
Shut up. Shut up, Donnie. I should have divorced whichever one of them was your mother, anyway. In a very disappointing turn, Carol Leifer was the first celebrity fired. Leifer, get out here. Come here. So, what happened? You were supposed to be our agent on the inside. How could you get yourself fired first?
I'm so sorry, Joel. I just got distracted by all that hair.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Trump's hair?
Trump's hair, Cyndi Lauper's hair, Rod Blagojevich's hair, whatever the hell is happening underneath Bret Michaels' bandana.
It's called inverse photosynthesis, actually. So I looked it up.
Whatever. I couldn't stay focused on doing whatever the hell it is you're supposed to do to win that stupid reality show. I mean, you try concentrating in the middle of that island of misfit follicles. It was my Vietnam, Joel. My Nam, Joel.
That's a bit much. Regardless, you failed me, so you don't get to plug your book, When You Lie About Your Age, The Terrorists Win, in stores everywhere.
Well, I'm not leaving until I do.
All right, release the hair. Get her out of here. Oh. Good job, Carol. I hope that made sense. On The Amazing Race, Caitlin Upton, you remember her, Miss Teen South Carolina?
Iraq, everywhere, like, such as.
It's why you're famous. Stop complaining. Caitlin and her boyfriend went to France, or as they like to call it, the Europe, and were amazed by what they found there.
Oh, baby, look, they're up in some sort of flying things.
Cool!
North Carolina was first in flight. South Carolina was first in line to see Paul Blart Mall Cop. On Celebrity Fit Club, Jay from Project Runway is leading the pack in both weight loss and relevancy, and he's asked to give the others a pep talk and maybe point out a thing or two they're doing wrong.
All right. Stop complaining. Stop excuses. Stop the bull. And follow the plan. If you're drinking or eating Cheetos or Doritos or pizza or all the I dream about at night. Bobby, you ate 2 bags of potato chips. Don't eat the potato chips. You don't need them, and you don't need them for the next 3 weeks. Or the wine on campus, or the anything. I care. God.
Kiss my black ass. Snitch ass, bitch.
The only part of that show's title that is correct is Club. Little Miss Perfect brought its traveling circus of two strikers to Savannah, Georgia this week. Pageant host Michael Galanis was on hand to describe the complex pageant category known as the on-stage question. Michael, please elucidate.
The first category, the on-stage question, the little girl simply answers a question on stage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Stephen Hawking. Who designed this matrix? Maybe an example of the on-stage question would help. Let's see how the not creepy at all judge handles it.
I want to know what you like to do after school.
What I like to do after school is swim in my pool.
Do you have some of your neighbors and friends come over too?
No, we don't really have neighbors.
Oh, they live in a very exclusive area.
Apparently so. Good for you.
Did anybody see the theater scene in Inglourious Bastards? I mean, we have them all in one room. I'm just saying. They live in a very exclusive neighborhood. All right. On Tool Academy, they eliminated Courtney, who, it will shock you to know, is a lesbian, and Courtney wasn't going to let her girlfriend go without a fight.
We're done. We're done.
I think Courtney deserved the 10 lashings she got from Sharon.
I'm not letting her go that easy.
Sharon, I will keep going to therapy because I'm not ready to lose you. I will go to therapy, whatever it takes.
I'm talking about hormone therapy. My Adam's apple just got installed. Come on. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Oh, we'll be right back.
Hold on for lots more delicious soup, including a visit from the cast of Breaking Bad, Sci-Fi's latest movie masterpiece, and the Kickass Clip of the Week.
It just hit the excursion boat over there.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back. And oh my gosh, it's Anna Gunn and Betsy Brandt from Breaking Bad, everyone. You're so tall, both of you.
Yes, we are. We are tall.
Tall sisters.
That's right.
Wow. Thanks for coming.
No, thank you for having us,
Tell us
Joel.
a little about your show and your characters.
Well, I play the wife of Walter White, who is a science teacher by day and a caped superhero by night. Also, he is a starship commander. And a hot werewolf.
And I play her sister, and together the two of us pull off the biggest heist in Vegas history. Yeah. It's very Ocean's 47.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think that's right. I've seen the show. Anna, your husband has cancer, and he's a meth dealer. And Betsy, you're married to a cop with post-traumatic stress disorder, and you're a kleptomaniac. Why are you making up all this other stuff?
Joel, I don't think you can understand what it's like to go to work every day and you deal with cancer, you deal with drug trafficking and bodies in bathtubs.
Yes. I mean, making stuff up is all that keeps us going. Week in and week out. I mean, it's just like you having to make up an imaginary sitcom on NBC to deal with... to have to deal with introducing Jersey Shore clips.
Look, my show is real.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's so sad. That's sad. That's sad, Joel. I mean, at least we know and can admit that we're making this stuff up.
I'm not making it up. I'm on a network show with Chevy Chase.
Oh, God, and I thought the hot werewolf thing was stupid. Let's go, Betsy.
We should go.
This guy is really depressing.
We're not judging you.
I know.
Thank you.
Betsy Brandt from Breaking Bad. I wish they... Wow. Okay. Are you looking for a retired football coach to help you with erectile dysfunction? You're in luck because this ad is for you.
So if you want that maximum performance edge every day, I say go long with Extends. I do.
If you call now, we'll send you a week's supply of Extends absolutely free. And we'll also send you an invitation to have dinner with Jimmy Johnson at an upcoming Extends dinner event.
Could you please pass the butter some other way? Well done getting a guy named Jimmy Johnson for your penis product. Let's take some E. Pretty Wild is all new on Sunday, right after Kendra, like I need to tell you. In case you missed the first episode, it's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians without the intellect or the moral center. In this scene, Tess, who has an upcoming date with musician Ryan Cabrera, and Alexis, who has an upcoming date with the Los Angeles County court system regarding her alleged involvement in a home invasion ring. It's sad because it's true. Go to get massages and discuss their dates. Get ready for some classy broadcasting. Roll it!
So, what do you think about Ryan Cabrera? He's a cutie. He is really cute. Do you think that I should pursue? You're used to guys liking you more than you like them. Ryan knows he can get any girl he wanted. So, this time, play it by your rules. Yeah.
Wow. That is really depressing.
All right, now, what do you suppose they pretend to be?
Famous?
Oh, yeah. I'm famous.
We'll have a good cry about it later. And that brings us to our clip of the week. Dino Shark was on the Sci-Fi Channel this week. What is a dino shark, you ask? It's this. Hey, blood's up, dude. Luckily, Carol, who teaches environmental science with a focus on aquatic ecosystems, I'm serious, was there to do some research and find a way to kill it. Finally, I figured out a way to kill you. If only I wasn't so warm. Really hot, like sexual napalm hot. Damn you, Dino Shark. Damn you and your sexy Wikipedia page. Do you have no good reason to take off your shirt? Well, come see me May 8th at the Chicago Theater in Chicago. A second show has been added. Yes, extended family. I will give you free tickets at some point. Hold your horses. And May 15th at the State Theater in New Brunswick, New Jersey. See you next week. Yeah!